Good morning and welcome to another video. I'm Dr. Mojo Dorliza, and I'm coming to you today with a couple of palettes that I will be using in combo together. I have the Cosmic Brushes Sinister palette, which was a part of a mystery bag collection. So I'll show you that palette. It's a cool tone. Um, but I don't know if it was holiday, if it was not holiday, but Halloween themed. But I mean, doesn't look very sinister to me, but we're going to play in those purples. I'm just going to try to do a purple look. And I'm going to try to bring in a little bling from the Plain Jane Remastered palette, which is these duochromes, triochromes, duochromes, whatever you may call it. So I'm going to set these off to the side. I apologize in advance for any shaking again. Oh God, I'm in such a good mood. I have my robe on again because in Texas the weather is tripolar. You get some good, you get some bad, you get some in between. Right now we are in an in between. It was warm yesterday, almost I think it was 80, 81 degrees, and then some thunderstorms came through last night and it brought the temperature down into the 50s. So now it's going to be in the 50s today. You see that thinning right there? But it's okay. I'm not going to do too much to my eyebrows. Right now I'm just brushing them. That's it. That's all I'm going to do to the brows. So it's saying it's 71 degrees in the house, but I have a heater on, a space heater on over near the TV, and I have my robe on. I have clothes on, but I always still keep my robe on because for some reason, even Friday, it was warm Friday outside, very warm, and I just could not warm up in this house. And I don't have uh low iron. I do not have low iron. I was checked at my yearly checkup back in September. My iron levels were normal. I'm freezing cold at work all the time. My doctor said I just don't like the the cold air in the office because I have a space heater and an electric throw blanket. Uh, and again here, it's not as cold in here today as it was Friday, but it's still. I'm gonna have this robe on for a while. The only thing I have on my face is this Elf Daily Dew Stick in um it is in Tangerine Kiss. So instead of putting a heavy moisturizer on, I just decided to use this. I have this and I have the Prep and Hydrate Balm, which I really don't. It's still good. I've had it a while. Let's see. It's cooling as well. But I think they took these newer products to replace this. But this really is cooling. I need to keep this for those summer personals. I think I have another one. And if I don't, then I can't repurchase that unless I can find it at my neighborhood HEB. I hope you guys can hear me because I still do not have a mic. But let's get started. Let me bring you in closer. Nope, can't do that because I'm on my laptop. And I just found out my laptop is outdated. So what I'm going to do is start with my Plan and Makeup by Yolanda eyeshadow base. And again, the eyeshadow bases do not have a letter on it. Um, I could have gone a little lighter. So what I think I'm gonna do is use this P. Louise because you know what? I actually have another eyeshadow base by Plan and Makeup by Yolanda, and it actually is a lighter color. So I'm gonna just try to use this one as well. See if I can mix them up. I have more product on more product on the right eye than I have on the left eye, and you do not need this much. So I don't have my little shop Miss A brushes down here, and I like those to apply this product. I don't have any. So little shaking. Uh, did not wash the brushes last week, but I promise you they'll get washed. Uh, let's see. Let me just find. I actually have one wet and wild brush. I have one wet and wild brush that I can use. Let me get in this chair. I need to bring my other chair down here because even though this is my beauty chair, it's for aesthetics, but it's not comfortable at all. So that's all in my eyelashes now. I'm on spring break this week, and I do not think I will be traveling anywhere. I was going to San Antonio, but I actually have some work to do, plus work around the house. My kitchen should be finished in the next couple of days, and I think my as in the my kitchen being fixed, as in the cabinets installed. I haven't chosen my pulls for my cabinets. I don't know if I want to go with a silver, a gold, or black because I'm finding now I want the neutral color. My cabinets are white tops with glass doors, and the bottom are solid, but they're gray, a very light gray, very light. And the kitchen walls will be white, but I don't want it to be cold. And I'm feeling like I may end up with a cold house, and I want to bring some warmth to it. So I got to figure that out. And I'm not really a big fan of gold. I've seen it looking beautiful in people's homes, but I'm not really a fan of it. And plus my faucet, I just bought my Delta, no, it's an American Standard faucet, and it's in chrome. So I need to go to Home Depot and get some acetone. Are we shopping at Home Depot? I need some acetone. I know I can use the nail acetone, and I was using it. Y'all know I go off topic, but I was cleaning my windows yesterday and I found that the acetone did a very good job of cleaning the windows better than that spray away. The spray away just sits on top of hard water. That acetone is actually removing the hard water stains. And I'm going to be cleaning windows this week as well. I'm not going into summer with dingy windows. So, but after my kitchen is done, like I said, jumping topics, I want to do a little um, cooking experiment. What are you, Team Miracle Whip or Team Mayonnaise? And I know you have your different types of mayonnaise, Dukes, Hellman. Some of you may make your own, but I want to know because I grew up on Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip. That's what I grew up on. That's what I'm used to. I do not buy mayonnaise, but I'm willing to a small container because my family loves my deviled eggs. And I'm telling you, I make good deviled eggs. And some of y'all say y'all make good deviled eggs, and I just want you to give them to me and let me zhuzh it up because they don't be good. So I want to do an experiment using mayonnaise or Miracle Whip and see which one is better, or if you can even tell the difference in making your um, deviled eggs. So I'm gonna do that once my kitchen is done. Like I said, the kitchen is not, it won't be totally done. The cabinets will be installed, the upper cabinets. He already put the lower cabinets in place, but they're not finished. And child, y'all, I don't want to use some more brushes. I just have to use what I've been using. So let me move some things around. But do y'all like deviled eggs? Everybody doesn't like eggs. I'm not a big egg person anymore. I don't know what it is. It's something about my my taste is changing. And deviled eggs are, I can eat deviled eggs, but I don't care too much about scrambled eggs. I don't know the last time I've had scrambled eggs. I don't really, as high as eggs are, I really waste eggs. I'll buy them and I never cook them. I may cook one once in a while for breakfast. I like it over easy with the yellow runny and put that over grits. And I'm also team salt and pepper on my grits, no sugar. That is just gross. It's gross. That's what sweet cereals are for, not grits. Grits should be savory. But again, I'm not I'm not eating a lot of eggs and I don't know why. So I'm gonna take this number 15 refer brush. I need to give me some more refer brushes, but that'll be in the future. I'm gonna go into the shade Paranormal, which is this really light, really light, dusty pink, almost mauve. It's a mixture. Is mauve a mixture of pink and purple? Or is that lilac? This is more mauve. I'm gonna take this shade and I'm gonna try to work with the mess I have here because I gotta get this makeup tray, makeup desk, tables and everything that I have sitting in the living room in order. So I'm gonna take, this is not dry, it's not dried down, but I'm gonna take that Sinister, no, it's not Sinister, the name of the palette is Sinister, the shadow is called Paranormal, and it's going to apply it to my crease area, packing it on. So that's one of the things that I will do. I will use regular old eggs, because I don't have my chickens yet. Don't have my chicken coop yet. I heard egg prices are coming down, but I'm gonna use regular eggs, white eggs, probably Walmart eggs whenever I get back into Walmart. And I'm telling you, I'm shopping at Walmart because I already paid for my yearly subscription to Walmart Plus. But um, just gonna buy some of their regular eggs and just do a taste test. I may do it next weekend. Hopefully, he'll be done with the cabinets this Monday and Tuesday because we're actually having a family dinner next Saturday. Next Saturday, uh, to celebrate the months of March, February, and January. And I said that backwards. January, February, and March, the birthdays, all of our family members who had birthdays in the months of January, February, and March. We're going to celebrate their birthdays next weekend. And I know every time we get together, they always ask me to make deviled eggs, and I always balk at it because I don't like peeling the eggs. And if you boil your eggs correctly, it's nothing to peeling them. I just don't want to. So that will be the perfect time. I'll do it. I'll do it this week. I'll use Duke's because I know a lot of black people in the South, outside of Texas, use Dukes. But I'm again Team Miracle Whip. That's what I grew up on. That's what was purchased in my family. And sometimes what we grew up on is what we stick to. And I'm a Miracle Whip girl all the way. And anybody who says they do not like Miracle Whip, who has come around me, my family, when I have prepared deviled eggs, and they enjoyed my deviled eggs, they enjoyed Miracle Whip. The miracle of the whip. So don't tell me that you don't like Miracle Whip if you've had my deviled eggs. And they're I'm not good. I'm not gonna zhuzh them up with shrimp or anything like that. They will be plain deviled eggs the way I make them. The only thing I'll add to them is a little dill, fresh dill, as well as paprika. You know it's paprika, but we grew up saying paprika. So I'm gonna say what I grew up saying. Okay. So we got that shade. It's a nice um subtle neutral paranormal shade. I hope it doesn't do anything, but it's a nice shade. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into, it's not so difficult. I need to see it closer. We're gonna go into this purple shade right here, and it's called Creepy. And the only thing is I'm using those same brushes from last week. And this might have a little green on it. I just keep looking at my windows on either side of my front door, and like I said, I started cleaning them yesterday with acetone. I used all-purpose cleaner first, and that knocked most of the dirt off. Then I went over and scrubbed with acetone, and I can see so clearly through two of the windows. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Eight of them still need work. So I never realized it was 10 windows. So now here's Creepy. And I'm just gonna go up under Paranormal, still under the crease, but still keeping, that is really, really pretty. It's actually, this was, I guess, the reds, and this is a clear color. I don't know what to do with that. It's a, like a, I don't know what it is, but it has a little cover on it so it doesn't dry out. I don't know what to do with that, and I won't be trying to find out today. I really like Cosmic Brushes. I really like their palettes. Um, I almost wanted to say they reminded me of Beauty Bay, but I think they are a, a step up from Beauty Bay, a big step up from Beauty Bay. And maybe just a, do we compare it with Blend Bunny? Can you compare Cosmic Beauty with Blend Bunny? Because the Undergrowth palette, which I have down here, the Longing palette, uh, the Culturals, which I have here, Culturals, beautiful, beautiful. Those palettes are just gorgeous. If you, she just had a restock on the Culturals, so here's the Culturals. Here's the Culturals, And let's just put Culturals next to Sinister. And what we're going to do is we're going to cover up these reds. And look at that. Look how that goes together. You can even keep it like this and blend Bunny and Cosmic Beauty. They really, really complement each other. They really complement each other. So now I'm going to take another reference brush, number 10. Nope, number 01. Number 01 has, try to get as much of that product from the last look off. And I'm going to go into Cursed, which is the deep purple shade in the center. That's Cursed. And I'm going to pat it here on my outer V. Bring it up into that crease. And I think also I will do a halo and put it in the inner third of the eye. And I know that a lot of us don't, we like to deal with one palette, one and done. And I guess I can deal with Hunted, but I really wanted to see if I can bring in something a little more poppy. And I have my Pink Crush palettes. No, Pink Crush stopped um, producing makeup, producing eyeshadow, went out of business sometime last year, and they did some good palettes, some good color stories. Bring that into the center. It's not sitting down the way I want it to out here. It's dark right here, but it's not layering over the brighter colors, but it's okay for now. So what I'm gonna do is take Hunted. Hunted might not be giving me all of what I want. I'm just gonna put it all in the center. And I could have used my NYX glitter glue, but Just gonna see what we can do with this as it is. It's pretty, but I still would like to know what to do with that clear gel shade. Okay, let's take some more of creepy. All right, I'm gonna take creepy and set it to the side. You know, you really don't need a lot of makeup brushes. I'm finding that out. I've just used 3 makeup brushes. And now I'm going to go over that shade. I'm going to take this shade right here from the Plain Jane Remastered. Plain Jane Remastered is a little dry. And is it because I really have never used it? It's kind of dried out. Let me try another shade. It is very dry. I'm like digging in it. Okay, put this back. And I'm just going to take whatever's on that number 15, number 1 brush. Then I'm going to take a Wet n Wild eyeliner. And we have the eyeliner on the top. I just feel like I can't, my mirror is a little too far away. Okay, we have it on. And now I'm going to go in with my no problem, no problem, no problem primer. I really, really like this. I don't have large pores, but I it's smoothing, and that's I like it. I like it better than their other one, the I think it's icy sherbet. I gotta come up out of this for a minute because I'm starting to get hot. Okay, so I'm going in with my I did my soft glam, my elf soft glam last week. So this time I'm going in with my True Reveal, or let me see, where's my Flory Roberts? I bought the Flory Roberts. Here it is right in my face. I kind of really want to keep it light. So I'm just going to do the All Reveal. No, this is the Sephora Reveal the Real Soft Radiant Skin Tint. And I don't know what shade I have. Oh, yes, I do. 260Y Deep. 260Y Deep. And if I need to go over it to make it a little darker, I will. Okay. I'm going in. Sorry for the shaking, but I'm going to use my Coastal Scents, my Coastal Scents brush. Um, Before they went out of business, they would have these huge sales where they would have I think it was a 12 or 10 pack for 9 something. And I bought a lot of them and I haven't even used them. This is, this is, it's almost covering that skin tag. I'm gonna go over it with the So Clean, Sephora So Clean. I don't think they still make this, but this is in the shade 27. Let's see how it works. Just put a little on the brush. And I guess what I really like about this, I love the Sephora collection. I love it. This is clean and it is no scent whatsoever. I really like that. I don't like scents in my makeup because it sets off my allergies. And I think 27 also mixed with that four, I think it was 420 deep. What was it again? 460 deep, 260 deep, 260Y, 260Y deep, and this is 27. These are a great combination for me. And if you hear anything falling, it's okay. Okay. I will use my Sephora. Do I have it? I'll use my Sephora Best Skin Ever. Since we're keeping it to Sephora, I'll use that to contour. I'm putting a lot of contour on, something that I normally do not do. But I do like the Best Skin Ever again. I also have the new one, the Best Skin Ever Glow, but I never use it. Let's try a little of it over here. I'm gonna use the same brush because the other product was a skin tint and this is a foundation, but the other one was a skin tint. So I'm just gonna use the same brush because I didn't wet my sponges, and I just feel like I have more control with my brushes than I do with the sponges. And the Paw sponges work. They do work, but I just feel like I have more control. And before I y'all do know this is a glowy. This L bronzer and contour is glowy. Let me see. Let's let's just see. It is dark. I don't have a steady hand. I know they tell you don't bring it all the way down, but so I'll do what I want because it's my face. Let's see. Oop, oop, oop. We lost two products. Okay, we'll get them. Okay, I'm just gonna use my Dew Color. Love these brushes and they stopped making them, but Walmart has a brush as well. Walmart has a set for 14 something, but I love, love, love. I feel like that's too much. gonna use the Sephora stick foundation. Still love it. Now let's see if I can find my contour brush. This is my concealer brush. Actually, I do have, I bought the e.l.f. I just had it. I bought the e.l.f. contour brush. Then I'll take that foundation brush and try to take a little of that away. And I'm going to, I'm going to use my Anastasia bronzer in mahogany. No, this is rich amber. And I'm going to use that to bronze. Gotta check on my girl, heavy on the chai. Gotta check on her. Have I? No, I've checked on her. Let me check on my girl, see how she's doing. I know work is working, and gotta check on my girl. Y'all check on, check on your friends. Gotta check on Bridget. Send Bridget a text. All right. So we have. I did find my third. My third. I'm gonna use, and I've not used this before, but I'm gonna use this L NYX Buttermilk Blush, and I'm gonna use it in the shade All the Butter. This purple shade right here, and we're shaking, but it's not an earthquake. I already got something on this brush, so where's my other shadow thing? I know it's in here, but I'm gonna take, it's so pigmented you don't have to dig. You don't have to dig, you just lightly touch it and you have it. I only got two of these blushes. The other one is that coral shade. Okay. One thing I did not do is set my face. Where is my setting powder? Because this is the first one that I picked up, I'm going to use the Black Radiance. It is so finely milled, very, very finely milled. So, the Black Radiance. One thing, it didn't crease while I was not setting, the contour didn't crease on me. So that's a good thing. So it's so finely milled, you see it falling, falling. All right, now we have that. I'm gonna go in with, let me close this so it doesn't fall and shatter all of my Pat McGrath blushes that I never use. I'm gonna go in. Ooh, that's, you'll have to, I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Place highlighter, and this is the shade Nubian Gleam. Let's see if I can remember. I'm not gonna even try. I'm not gonna try to remember. I'm just gonna take this BH Cosmetics brush and I this the liquid highlighter, Juvia's Place liquid highlighter, it's just not as, and I know maybe some of us do not want that high impact at our age of a highlighter, but I'm a woman of color. I do. Women of color, activate. We want it. I want to gleam. I want to gleam. So since I'm gonna have to bring my other one down here. I have all three of these, but I want the high impact gleam. See? This is the Nubia, Nubia loose powder by Julia. And you don't need a lot of it at all. And you see that gleam. I'm not trying to gleam to God, but there we go. And I want a little gleaming up here. Okay, we have that. Let's put that back. And I'm going to go in. I've not used this palette yet, but the Natasha Denona Mini Trio Chrome. And I'm going to take shaking. We're shaking. We're shaking. Sorry about the shaking. I'm going to take this blue shade. I'm going to take this blue shade on this brush, put it under. whatever's on that is not letting that brush do what it should do. So I need another brush. I'm going to take this e.l.f. brush. Take this e.l.f. brush and I will use it to line my lower lash. Okay. Then I'll go back to the Sinister palette and I'm going to take Curse again, that purple right there, and I'm going to go over that blue, kind of smoke it some. And then I'm just going to take, because I just keep seeing this shade disappearing. Blend that back out because it's a little harsh. Okay, then I will go in with my little brush from, just lost another one. I'm going to go in with another, I'm going to take Shiver, this pink shade right here. I think because my eyes are so big, I don't get the same effect with applying an inner corner highlight because it's like they're deep set in the center, in the corner, but not on the outside. Bring that down and let it connect with that shade right there. Again, that is Shiver. Now that's how you do it. I can read these names. I can read them without glasses, without readers. And I'm not going to put on, because this is taking so long already, I'm just going to put on mascara. Y'all know mascara is not near me. Hold please. And just like that, very quickly, I got my mascara. I like my Essence mascara. I got this one, I think, from CVS. I love the Lash Princess. This one is the Curl and Volume. I I know I have Tarte and I have Laura Mercier, but I come back to the Lash Princess by e.l.f. because it gives me just what I need. I think we're gonna have to dispose of this one, open a new one. And I like all of them except for the waterproof one. I just do not like waterproof mascara. Let my eyes run. Let them run like the wind. I got some black stuff on the inside. I'm gonna try the volume. I'll try the orange one. Okay, now for the lips. Took off. Almost lost it, y'all. Almost lost you, Danessa. But I saved you. All my lip pencils are actually in my backpack. So I just pulled another one, Nika K eye pencil in the shade brown. It's just O2 brown. Get it at you can get it online from Nika K, or you can go to your beauty supply. Okay, we have, and actually, since I have purple on, I'm gonna also go into my lash line on the waterline, and I will apply this Mora gel, multi-chrome gel eyeliner. And I will not be able to tell you the shade because I don't have my glasses on. And these are creamy. They are very affordable. Each one is under $10. I think I paid maybe $7 because now they're in my grocery store. And I need to get some more of this one because this one, I like this one. I really like this one. Let me tell you what the shade is. I can read it without my glasses. It's called 08 Zora. And that's the shade right there. 08 Zora. It is very pretty. Got my multi-chromes. And lipstick. I'm just going to go in with my LA Colors. Yeah, I must be doing something right because I can read all of this without the glasses in Snuggle. Let's see. Because it's neutral. If I had one that was a little purple tinted, could have used it. Okay, last but not least, I got to go in with my powder. And I'm just going to use my Black Radiance in the shade. It's the pressed powder in the shade Golden Cashews. And of course, I've hit pan. It's very easy to hit pan on this, but it is a very, very good pressed powder that I use as a finishing powder. I also use the Toffee shade by Rimmel. I also use them. My eyes are starting to water. Okay, I could, but I just right now I don't want the video is already a minute, over an hour, and I don't want to take more time to put the the eyelashes on, even though y'all knew. I got these from either Shein or Temu. I think Shein. And I'm going to use those. Those are individual lashes. Okay. All right. So another look brought to you by Cosmic Brushes. Let me pull the hair down so you know. Whew. Let's see. Cosmic Brushes, the Sinister palette. She is sinister. She is gorgeous. She is sinister. Look at that. Okay. And of course we just my plain Jane remastered is plain dry. This it shows up on my fingers, but wouldn't transfer to my eyes. So we're gonna have to figure out what to do with this if we just gonna get rid of it. Because when I bought it on sale, but I just let it sit around and sit around and sit around and sit around. But I actually should have done what I planned on doing and brought in my Pink Crush, Pink Crush Hyperchrome, Pink Crush Hyperchrome. Let me see. Hyperchrome. There we go. Let's see. Don't tell Cosmic Brushes I'm doing this. Don't tell her. Y'all see how this is that eyeliner. And I'm gonna take this other shade called Wired. This other purple shade, Wired, and I'm just gonna put that over that because that black from I guess the eyeliner is running. Don't tell Cosmic I did this. Don't tell y'all. Let me pull out my Cosmic again. And I can throw that away. I think I can probably throw this one away as well. And pull out another one. I don't have enough flat brushes like this one. Let's see. Maybe I hit the wrong shade when I went back in. All right. So that's my look using my Sinister palette. A little of the Natasha Denona, my Mora Cosmetics, what do you call her? Multichrome, gel chrome, duochrome eyeliner. And what else did I use? My NYX Butter Blush and my Juvia's Place highlighter. And just a little LA Colors lip gloss that I got from Family Dollar a few years ago. I got a lot of them. So I think that's in the shade Snuggle. Well, let's take this bus on the road, y'all. If you like this look, give me a comment below telling me you like the look. What should I have done better? Like tightening these. I just tightened them again Friday. And look at them. They just doing what they want to do. Look at that. Let me go get some gel and gel that down. But we're not going to do baby hair. So if you like this look, give me a thumbs up, share the look, subscribe, and let's talk about it. Okay? All right. Until then, you have a wonderful Sunday, and I will see you in another video soon because I'm off the entire week. Until then, see you later.